Alright. Welcome to the newest game. Ys Origin. A fantastic game, with fantastic music, that I never beat 100% because I suck at this game. Yeah. I'm not going to be playing this on Nightmare. I'm going to be playing on hard mode. And we're going to go through these in order. Because I remember nothing. Let's fucking go.
Il avait un grand pays légendaire. Qu'on appelait Ys. Sur l'intervention des dièses jumelles et des 600, les grands pays prospéraient. Les dièses avaient un trésor précieux, la perle noire. Elle avait des sortes de pouvoirs mystérieux. Avec la magie, on pouvait faire des miracles. Avec l'éclairia, on pouvait amplifier ses pouvoirs magiques. Grâce à elle, on croyait que les pouvoirs de Ys dureraient une éternité. Mais soudain, un désastre frappa Ys. Beaucoup de monstres démoniques sont apparus et ont commencé à envahir Ys. Les forces diaboliques ont tout fait de ravager la terre, mais tous les habitants sont sauvés dans le temple de Salomon. On aurait dit la fin du monde. C'est alors la perle noire qui sauva Ys de la ruine, car elle souleva les temples dans les airs. Mais, aussitôt après ces soulagements fugitifs, les démons ont construit une autre tour, et une nuée de monstres sont partis en direction du sanctuaire. Ys menaçait de tomber. Pire encore, un événement imprévu arriva dans le temple de Salomon. Quelle histoire! Les dièses jumelles, les descendantes de Ys ont toutes disparu. Dans une situation désespérée, les 600 ont pris une résolution. Pour constituer une équipe de recherche, ils ont organisé une sélection parmi des chevaliers et des sorciers. Enfin, les 100, ils envahiront à la terre dévastée.
I guess while this is running, will say, I did try to get the Ys Origin Super Arranged mod, so that way we could play with the super arranged versions of the tracks, because some of them are just straight awesome, absolutely amazing pieces of music. But the link was dead. Which is always fun. But the base soundtrack is definitely good enough. And I believe that's where the game starts. Everybody getting blasted out of the sky and separated. My whole life, I've never been able to use magic. But I made a promise long ago. I promised I would become a knight. I told myself I would guard those two with my life, just as my dad did. Please, Dad, watch over me. I swear I'll become a holy knight and keep our ladies Ri and Fina from harm. Oof. Where am I? Let's see. Ow, my butt. You landed on your face. Okay, focus. Focus. I joined up with the search party heading down to the surface. And then what? I remember there was a sudden impact, like we hit something or something hit us. Wait, is that? The Rhoda Tree. You remember this from Ys 1. I'm gonna do one thing real quick. Minimize window. It is. It's really you, Rhoda Tree. You survived. You've finally awoken. You seem familiar to me. A friend of the goddesses, are you not? I am. The name's Yunica. Yunica Tova. Yes, I remember now. You are the priest Tova's granddaughter. Well, yes I am, but I don't really take after him all that much. I can't even use magic. You're the elder Rhoda Tree, right? How's your younger brother? Is he alright? Yes, he's fine. In fact, he's been my sole conversation partner all this time. It's starting to get rather boring down here. I'll bet. You always were quite the chatterbox. I must admit, when the shrine ascended, I found myself worrying about you two. I'm really glad you're both okay. The goddesses gave us life, and they maintain our lives as well. These noxious feuds will not sever our bonds with them so easily. But you, Atova. When was it? I beheld a man, with one companion in tow, surrounded by a horde of demons. Am I correct in assuming, then, that he too was of the Tova lineage? Yeah, that was my dad. He stayed behind on the surface and brought us some time to raise Solomon's Shrine. My grandpa says he couldn't have survived down here. I felt his essence disappear into the miasma. Which is not to say I witnessed his death, but I can hardly doubt his fate. So I guess Grandpa was right. Well, then I guess the book is closed on him, so now it's his daughter's time to shine. Oh? Do you seek something from this ruined land, then? Yes, we've come down to the surface in search of Our Ladies Rhi and Fina. A few days ago, the two of them vanished from the shrine, and no one's seen or heard from them since. I did catch sight of the goddesses. It was, perhaps, 3 days ago? You saw them? So Father Shion was right. They really did come to the surface. Did you see where they went? You see that tower, at the foot of Mount Precious. That horrifying tower, built to bridge this ruined land with Solomon's Shrine up above. Darm Tower. Though it is weak, I sense the essence of both goddesses in that place. What? They're in the tower? Why didn't you stop them? They sought the tower of their own volition. I saw no reason to intervene. But you know what that tower represents? Wait, they are not alone. I sense others in and around its perimeter. Your companions, I believe. Which companions? Who's over there? So, you will go to them? I will. I need to meet up with the others right away so we can bring our stray goddesses back home. You must be or the outside world. Rhoda, speak to me, say something. Guess the gases are starting to flare up. With no magic of my own to fall back on, I'm just afraid I can't hear your voice anymore, old friend. Hey, Rhi, Lady Fina? Don't you love these PSP era graphics? FMV cutscenes? Exploded and anti-alias to 1080p? I originally wanted to run this in 1440p, but the UI was so tiny. I did a little test run. Wasn't gonna do that. The tower entrance. This doesn't feel right. Shouldn't there be more demons guarding the entrance? Ah! I suppose we should have expected this, considering where we are. If only we had some of the others with us, we'd be on more even footing. We'll put up a barrier and try to hold it for as long as possible. That should buy you some time to take out the demons on that side. Fewer demons means better odds, right? I must take up arms, and so be it. Oh, aren't you... Apprentice Knight Unikatova at your service. Much obliged. Do what you can with these beasts, if you please. We'll take care of the demons in the room's periphery. Understood. Dino. Olia. Come. Yes, father. Right away. Alright, we should get a tutorial, hopefully. The round creatures have turned all our lives upside down and taken my dad away from me. So don't expect me to hold back. Oh, mouse controls? I'm using a 360 controller. Okay. So B is jump. And boost. Why are all these not available? What is boost mode and how is it used? Sure. It's the Y button. Is there a sprint button? Puff, puff. Nicely done. Father Superior, and you two are, guess there wasn't much time for introductions now, was there? And Dino, an acolyte of Solomon Shrine. And I'm his colleague, Olia. I'm Unica Tova. It's nice to meet you both. Tova? Any relation to Commander Saul Tova? Oh yes, I'm his daughter. You live up to your heritage then. Your fighting style is gallant and graceful. Why to wield a battle axe of that size? Well, suffice to say I'd have a hard time keeping my balance, let alone hitting anything. Well, you see, I can't use magic, so my strength is really all I have. Ah, I see. This young lady was kind enough to volunteer her services in search of our runaway deities. So I suggest we put forth our best effort to find them, for their sakes, for ours, and for the commander's as well. Father Superior, thank you so much. But where are the other knights? And the sorcerers, aren't they with you? I'm afraid not. Just as the surface came in sight, our transport spell was disrupted by some outside force. Intentionally, as best as I can tell. Was that the impact I felt then? It was, and whatever hit us, it blocked out all ability to control the transport, resulting in a breakdown of the entire enchantment. We were scattered in all directions and hurled down to the surface quite unceremoniously, though it could have been much worse. Were it not for our individual barriers, to fall alone surely would have been fatal. Whatever force knocked us from the sky originated from this tower, so we've come to determine who's responsible and for what reason. That doesn't explain why you're here though, Unica, and all alone no less. Oh, well, about that. Unica recounted her conversation with the Rhodotree regarding the whereabouts of the goddesses. Could that really be true? How would they come to such a dreadful place? I can't even begin to imagine. Father, we must find them at once. Indeed, there is no time to lose. Sadly, even with our powers pooled, our fighting skills are no match for the denizens of this wicked place. We need to reassemble the search party before we can begin in earnest. Of course, you're absolutely right. May I entrust this task to you, Dino? Yes, Father. Thank you. Using the Rhodotree as a base, I'll search the area via transport spell and round up everyone I can find. As for you, young lady. Yes, Father Superior? There's no guarantee that a situation similar to the one we've just experienced won't recur. I'd like for you to remain here with us until the rest of our party arrives, keeping a watchful eye for any more uninvited guests. Oh, okay. Is something wrong? Well, I was kind of hoping you'd let me do a little recon. Just in the immediate area, of course. Not too far away or anything. I'd like to get in some combat training, so I don't let down my guard if the situation gets critical. I mean, I'm just an apprentice knight, and with no magic ability whatsoever, well, I'm just kind of worried I'll get in the way, you know? Admittedly, your reasoning is sound, but I would remiss to blindly offer consent knowing the risks. Well, we need to learn more about this tower anyway, don't we? I mean, we barely know anything about it. Come on, please. I'm up to it, I know I am. Very well. I shall personally explain the situation to Sir Galleon upon his arrival. Seriously? Oh, thank you so very much. There is one condition, however. I must insist that you take this with you. Crystal. What's this? Come over here, please, I'll show you. It's a statue of a monster. How twisted. Just watch. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. Wow, just like that, it's a goddess statue. But how? The best way to explain it would be to say that it's been returned to its original, natural form. When Ys ascended, several goddess statues were left behind on the surface. It seems the demons must have found one, brought it here, and changed it, though to what end I cannot say. Oh. Lady Fina, I'm sorry I said you were twisted. I didn't recognize you like that. I think it's safe to assume the other goddess statues have been brought here as well, and likely met with a similar fate. Thus, the crystal. If you're to scout the tower, you may well encounter the other statues, and can purify them just as I did this one. Alright, sounds easy enough. It's kinda like a portable blessing. Ah, but that's not all. It has another function as well. It can magically transport you to any purified goddess statue within the tower, in the blink of an eye. And the object itself is enchanted with this ability, so no magic will be required on your part. Sounds like a lifesaver. Thank you again, Father Superior, for your blessing and for this crystal as well. Unica, I'd like you to take this with you too. Lila Shell. Shell? Another magical item. In this case, it serves as a communication device, allowing us to speak with one another across any distance. No matter where you may be, just talk into the shell. Unless I'm somehow indisposed, I'll hear you. If you should find yourself in need of any assistance, please don't hesitate to make use of it. Neat. Thanks a bunch. I'll take good care of it. Before I go, Father Superior, Sister Yola? Yes? Is there something else you need? I, know I'm just stubbornly forced my way into the search party, and now I've actually managed to convince you to let me go off on my own. So, I just wanted to say, I won't let you down. I promise. Thanks for being so accommodating. I may not ever be as great a knight as my dad was, but I'll do everything in my power to find our goddesses. You can count on me. I hope you'll be able to count on us too. We're all in this together, you know. We'll be right here if you need us. Do not hesitate to return for any reason. And may the goddesses guide your path. Please, don't forget, if the situation becomes dire, use the power of the crystal. Let it bring you back to safety. I will. May the goddesses guide your path as well.
Why do I suddenly feel as though all the joy has been torn from my body and replaced with screaming terror?
Ah, there's no sprint yet. Pressing all the buttons does nothing. The goddesses are somewhere in this tower. Can't leave until I know they're safe. Of course. I'll be offering my assistance in locating everyone from here. If you get stuck at any point, please don't hesitate to get in touch. I'll do my best to help you figure out where you need to go or what you need to do. So she's the hint giver. The Lila Shell functions as a long-range communication device. Its magic is very powerful. You can use it whenever you need to get in touch with me. Just remember, if you're having any trouble in your search, I'm only a shell call away. I'll be glad to help in any way I can. Crystal. The crystals were created by Priest Dabi, combining his power over light with Priest Hadal's power over earth. You should be able to use the one Father Shion gave you to purify any cursed goddess statues you find in the tower. You may already know this, but the statues will heal your wounds when touched and can even confer divine blessings upon you. And once a statue's been purified, you can warp back to it anytime you want, just by holding the crystal aloft. Should you ever find yourself in mortal danger, that thing should save your life. You can make an offering of spiritual power, SP, to the statues in exchange for many different kinds of divine blessings. When demons are defeated, they often leave SP fragments behind, so make sure you pick them up. Okay. Since the demons built this tower, there's no way of knowing what awaits us here. If you ever feel you're in danger, do not hesitate to use the crystal and return to us. It could easily save your life. Divine Blessing. Oh, neat. For the low price of 500,000, you can increase your movement speed there, huh? Alright, let's place a save down. We might as well overwrite these. I won't be using those. They were made nearly 4 years ago now. Let's go. Start the search. Herb. Oh, I got hit. Off to a great start already. And rectified. Oh, look at that damage increase. Yeah. I forget how powerful one level can be in early Ys games. One level is a huge, huge difference. We get a Salcedon Panacea. How much HP do you guys have? Oh. This looks like one of the holy artifacts of Ys. But why would the demons have it? Cerulean Flabellum. A surge of power bursts forth from the artifact. Unico is granted the use of the Whirlwind skill. Okay, some enemies are invulnerable to most attacks, but crumble or in the might of certain skills. Okay. Hold the skill key, get several seconds of charge. So, whoa, I had no idea there was so much power in this thing. It's not really magic like the Sorcerer's cast, but I'm sure it's sure close enough for me. I'll take whatever I can get. Ah, okay. Now we can sort of combo guys. Stun lock them a little bit. see what's over here first. A locked door. Got it. This way first. Huh? What's happening? Got sucked into a hole. Where am I? Looks like a different room entirely. Guess that weird magic circle thing must have teleported me here. That's a pretty sophisticated trap for a bunch of demons. Or is it? No, you don't get to do anything. I probably should save it that one, shouldn't I? Get out of my way. I guess I'll kill you. For the level. Yeah, saving is gonna be a good tool to use. Because losing progress just means a lot more grinding. Level 4 already, huh? There's a peculiar shaped depression in the altar. Ah, got something in my right eye. Nice. Oh, I took damage. Hee. Have to level up. Up. Take that. A Rhoda fruit times 1. I am not avoiding things like I should. I'm taking a lot of pointless damage. As long as they don't die, it's fine. Oh, sweet. I keep accidentally tapping the right stick, thinking it's gonna make me dash. But nah, my dash is this whirlwind skill. And it doesn't even give iframes. It's a jump pad. Ow. Emerald. Whirlwind power increased. There are specific jewels associated with each of the 3 artifacts of ease. With each jewel acquired, the corresponding skill becomes more powerful. With even a single jewel collected, the appropriate skill can now be charged. Additional jewel levels increase the rate of MP recovery and a private increase in overall power, so I can charge it now. Neat. Ooh. I don't remember any of these powers. It has been 3 years since I played it. Something I should check. Is there a menu button? The menu is right stick. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Oh. So because I have my my data from before. Neat. So I don't have to kill tons of monsters to get all that data. Blue Moon Crest. Get. Oh, hey, it's one of those, I forget what they're called. Oh, strange. If you're a demon, then why don't I feel threatened by you? I actually think you're kind of adorable. Are you one of the Ruse, maybe? My grandpa told me about you little guys. Said the vapors outside transformed you into demons, but do you want to know, you were just too cute. I don't speak. Whatever that is. I'm not really trained for this. I don't have any idea what you're saying at all. If someone from House Gemma were here, maybe we'd be able to communicate, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I'm sorry, I just don't understand. House Tova is a proud legacy, but I'm afraid demon linguistics just aren't a part of it. Be hungry. Wait, are you hungry? Is that it? I have a fruit. I'll take that as a yes. Come to think of it, I just might have some food to give you. Whoa. Is that a piece of Claria ore? Unika's axe has been strengthened. More damage? That's amazing. I never knew you guys were so talented. Thank you so much. I guess with that crest I can open up that one room. So we just have to go back to the first room that we landed in. Makes for a very good preemptive strike. Stationary heal rate. Set Bloomland Crescent altar. Ooh. Down we go. Into the pit. Huh? I think we lost him. Annoying little runt. How the hell can he evade us for this long? Doesn't he ever get tired? There's no way he could have gone much farther. I say we keep looking. Sorry, but I've lost what little interest I had. There's no glory in catching a sorcerer who'd rather run for cover than stand and fight. He's clearly not a worthy opponent. Man, you need to lighten up. It's a thrill to hunt, you know? Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt, but you're not from the search party, are you? If not, then you might want to get out of here. This tower's a pretty dangerous place to be. Is this girl for real? This is too funny. Just look at her. Look at her clothes and that dumb expression on her face. She's a total hick. What now? Identify yourself, little girl. Are you a friend of that sorcerer's? What sorcerer? I'm Unica. Unica Tova, apprentice to the Holy Knights of Ys. Unica Tova. Huh. So they got a little shit like you working in service of the goddesses, do they? I guess they must really be hurting for help up there. Okay, I told you my name. How about you return the favor? If you've been on the surface this whole time, I guess that means you missed your chance to take refuge in the shrine. Man, I heard the people of East were a bit on the simple side, but this is just sad. Yeah, it's no fun when they come right up to you and practically beg you to kill them. There's no sport in it, you know? Hey, maybe you should try out one of those demon familiars that Zava let us use. Suit yourself. I have no idea what's going on right now. What are you two talking about? Capture the goddesses and kill any interlopers. Those are our orders. The goddesses? You mean Lady Rhea and Lady Fina? Seriously, who the hell are you and what are you doing here? That's enough chatter out of you, Hit Girl. Coming to this tower will be the last mistake you ever make. A demon? Have fun! Oh yeah, it's a remake of that boss from East 1. Ah! No! I haven't seen that before. At least I don't remember it. Ow. Whacked. Oh. Oh. Right off the bat, I take 7 damage. I just have to slowly chunk it down. All the bats are immune to damage, of course. I really have to not stop taking unnecessary hits. Alright, I'll have to play it safe from now on. Should not have died there. Yeah, I just keep taking too many unnecessary hits because I am impatient. Really? I should not have been hit by that. And now it'll split up into two, I believe. There he goes. You almost got it. It's like a weird last-ditch effort type attack there. But I didn't die. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Who in the world were those two, and why would they be hanging around with demons? Plus, why would they want to capture Lady Rhi and Lady Fina? Get ourselves a bronze key and Mask of Eyes. Right stick. Yeah. Raises maximum HP. Sure. Up by 2. Awesome. I guess I should see how everyone outside is doing. Seems like they're doing fine. So where exactly was that locked door again? I cannot remember. Ah! There it is. How did I do the Mask of Eyes again? Ah, here it is. A magical mask allows its wearer to see hidden passages and objects, but hides living creatures. Hey, I know you. You're Unica Tova, right? Huh? Who's there? Where are you? Calm down, just take off the mask. Unica removed the Mask of Eyes from her face. Oh, I recognize you from the search party. Same, and let me tell you, it's a relief to find a friendly face in here. I'm Riko Gemma, part of the Sorcerer contingent. Nice to meet you. Okay, you must be Priest Gemma's grandson then, right? But how did you end up in a How'd you wind up in a place like this? When I came to, I found myself slumped in a heap outside the tower. I figured I'd take a peek inside, and when I did, I caught a glimpse of some people heading up the stairs. Naturally, I assumed they were part of the search party, so I followed them, but that turned out to be a bad idea. Ow. No, are you hurt? Yeah, but there's no need to worry. I got some healing magic on it, so I'm just waiting here for the wound to close. I can't really walk in this leg until it does so. Well, at least it's not incurable, I guess. And at least you have good cover until it does heal. So those people you saw, did they turn out to be a couple thugs? Like a really muscly man and a woman with all kinds of tattoos? How'd you know? I had a run-in with them myself. Oh my. I'm glad you managed to get away then. When I caught up with them, they taunted me, then summoned some kind of big demon that chased me all over the tower. Sounds like we both had similar experiences. I can't imagine how a human being would be able to exercise that kind of control over demons, though. I don't know, but one thing's for sure. We've gotta watch our backs in here. Those two clearly aren't messing around. Crap, you're right. This could be really bad. What do you mean? Before they ran off, they were talking about trying to capture Lady Rhi and Lady Fina. What? I don't understand. Unica explained the situation to Riko, beginning with the information given to her by the Rototree. Every detail you just told me makes me more nervous than the last. If the goddesses truly are in this tower, then someone is clearly targeting them. We have to hurry and find them before... There's still a lot I don't get, but I have to admit, I have a bad feeling about pretty much all of this. So far, the demons on these lower floors haven't posed much of a challenge, so I think I just need to push on a bit farther. I wish I could join you, but I need to stay here and rest until my leg heals. I'll be no good in a fight as I am. There's something I think you should have, though. It might help you overcome some of the obstacles you'll face in here. Receive the blue necklace. What's this? It's a protective talisman, handed down from generation to generation in House Gemma. It has the power to weaken the pull of wicked magic, so it might help you overcome any traps or enemies I've set. Ah, that does sound helpful. Thanks. Take care, Unica. Remember to watch your back. where's that weird area where we got sucked down into the hole? Right here. Oh, I didn't equip it. Dang it. Yeah, still no good. Maybe that blue necklace would help keep it from pulling me in. I'll have to make sure I'm wearing it next time. I believe if we do inventory, this, yep. Alright. We'll go back to the base and just dash on over there. This time, preemptively equipping the necklace. Oh, I wonder if they have anything to say about Rico. There they are. I received word from Dino on his progress. It seems he found our missing knights near Two-Tip Island. They're on their way back now. Soon our group will be much more complete. Father Shion is going over our plan of attack from here on out. If anything should happen during your reconnaissance, please don't hesitate to use the Leela Shell. Yeah. Let's hippity-hoppity our way over. And I really gotta stop mis-hitting the Y button on my controller. Because that boost will be valuable in the future. Sure. Especially in boss fights. Nearly missed that one. Much better. Wow, not bad, Rico. Not bad at all. Your family's awesome. I wonder who's at the trap, though. Was it those two punks? I mean, they seem strong, but that was pretty sophisticated magic. There's no way either of them could be that good. Not that I'm one to judge, I guess. Unica? Ah, Roy. Was it her, Roy? Well, good to see you're still in one piece. Ramona, boy am I glad to see you too. I was starting to get worried. I don't think you're the one who should be worrying here. Honestly, do you have no shame at all? Well, this is a fine how do you do. Don't you dare interrupt me when I'm talking to you. You're just an apprentice. You weren't even supposed to be in the search party to begin with. You practically forced your way in. So what in the world made you think it was okay to go wandering around the demon stronghold alone? I was trying to get some combat experience. I mean, I'm here, so I'd kind of like to be useful if push comes to shove. Besides, Father Superior gave me permission, so I don't know why you're on my case. I followed protocol. Combat experience my ass. You did this because Lady Rhea and Lady Fiend are in here somewhere and you know it. Whenever those two are involved, you completely lose sight of reality. You don't think, you just act. I bet it never even crossed your mind that this little stunt of yours might have Commander Galleon or Ramonis worried sick. An apprentice should behave like an apprentice, damn it. Not like some blowhard pioneer. But you're just a novice yourself. And you're only 1 year older than me. When are you gonna start treating me like a little kid? When you stop acting like one. Was it you wrote on your enrollment form when asked why you wanted to be a knight? Because I love ladies Rhi and Fina? Shut up, shut up, shut up! Alright, that's enough out of you two. I know you practically grew up together, but this is neither the time nor the place for your little schoolyard quarrel. You didn't grow up together. But whatever the case may be, you need to consider your surroundings. We're here for a common goal and we need to work together. We'll do a better job of finding the goddesses if we can all cooperate and coordinate. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry. Now, right as we're walking in, you were mumbling about two punks setting a trap. Would you mind filling us in on the details? Oh, sure. Unica explained everything that had happened since her arrival in the tower. Why would anyone else be looking for the goddesses? We could have a real situation on our hands here. We should discuss this with Father Shion at once. I'm also a bit concerned about Rico Gemma. I understand he's in a safe room, but he's still injured and alone. Yeah, that's a good point. I think you and I should attend to him, Roy. As for you, Unica, I believe you had enough training for one day. I want you to return to home base immediately. But once Rico is safe and secure, we'll be right behind you. Then we can all get our facts straight and formulate a plan of attack, understood? Yes, ma'am. Don't get sidetracked on your way back to base now. I mean it. Alright, I get it. Sigh. Waiting around the base of the tower sounds really tedious. Maybe I'll just explore a teensy bit farther before heading back. Slimes? Leather boots. Oh. Neat. More defense is always nice. Gotta attack the blind side. And also, I think they're a little bit weak to magic. Just a little bit. I wonder. No, it doesn't look like there's anything hidden. Oh, hello. It's getting a little bit hectic around here, isn't it? What the heck is this? Gives me the creeps, but it looks like part of a larger relief, so maybe it's some kind of key. Hello there. It's firmly shut and there doesn't appear to be any sort of keyhole. Why can't I jump over the railings? That's potential time saves. I accidentally pressed the Y button. Why am I so dumb? I keep thinking Y does a different function. Alright, first major boss door. And yes, that demon is not a major boss. It did not have the right music. I've yet to need the stationary heal thing so far. So how's everyone doing at the base of the tower? Well, we finally started to regroup, but I can't seem to shake this sinking feeling. While we're down here just trying to get back together, Salmon Shrine is under attack right above our heads. The 6 priests, along with the remaining knights and sorcerers, are fighting for their lives up there. We need to find the goddesses and return home as quickly as possible. Rona and Roy are reputed to be first-class knights, in spite of their young age. I'm certain that Dino will locate the others soon as well. Once everyone's assembled, we can begin the search in earnest. There are sure to be many difficult trials ahead. I would suggest taking this time to prepare yourself, in body and soul, for what awaits. And there's nobody else here. I have to wonder, what about the room? Is What's-His-Face still in that room? The Gemma Kid. Hello, everyone. Ah, Unica. Thank you for letting the other knights know about my predicament. I forgot if I asked you this before, but have you been making good use of the Mask of Ice? The Mask of what now? Ah, the hidden door artifact thing. Truth be told, that thing kind of creeps me out. Yes, it can be a bit off-putting. It really is a rather powerful object. You should make a point not to forget you have it, as it could come in handy again elsewhere. Yeah, I guess it was originally yours, wasn't it? Sorry I called your family's artifact creepy. Did you want it back? No, I didn't mean it like that. I dropped it while I was being pursued, and you'll probably have more use for it anyway. You're the one putting yourself out there and charting unknown territory in this dreadful place, after all. There are bound to be other hidden things to find. I just figured I'd remind you you have it, since it is rather easy to forget after a while. Oh well, thank you then. It's really kind of you. Unica, what are you still doing here? Don't tell me you're lost. What? No! Well, thank goodness for small favors, I suppose. I'm pretty sure Ramona told you to go back to base, though. So quit wasting time here and get going. Fine. There's just no pleasing you, is there? Don't forget you're still just an apprentice. So I'd suggest to get a move on and return to base. Unica, is something the matter? You're just about to take Rico back to base. Don't worry, we've got him. You should head back yourself. Leave everything here to us. No, I didn't actually think the knights would come. Thank goodness they did, though. I can finally breathe easy. Well, instead of doing what we should be doing, we're going to go back here and explore a little bit more. And listen to some badass music. Seems I've caught a lucky break. No demons, no crazy interlopers, just a whole lot of empty space. Good place to set up camp, I'd say. All this fighting's been really wearing me out. I could use a breather. Hello there. Holy crap! Is that one of the huge demons that attacked East? I do. I'll never be able to beat this thing. No, scratch that. I will beat it. I have to. Lady Ree, Lady Fina, please grant me your blessings. And Dad, please give me the strength to do this. Throw up the arms, you piece of crap! No magic. I was doing decent too, almost dead. Fucked up a few times at the beginning though. Poison. Oh, I can actually get hurt by that. Okay. We got it. Yeah. Dash dance. Music's still great. How the hell did I survive that? That was intense. How's base camp going? Not back yet? Rico told me the two warriors you and he encountered. The ones who seek the goddesses for purposes unknown. I have no idea who our uninvited guests may be, but the presence makes it all the more imperative that we proceed with caution. If the worst should occur. No, there's nothing to be gained through pessimism. We simply have to ensure that such eventualities will never come to pass. As I'm sure you know, magic is brought about by a mystical orb in the possession of the goddesses. The Black Pearl, kept safe in the goddess's palace at Solomon Shrine. I mean, the name sounds romantic, doesn't it? Of course, it's not something they want just anyone to access too readily. I myself have only seen it a handful of times. Since that whole area is under the direct control of the goddesses, no one's ever dared to try anything funny. Ah, Unica! Hey Rico, are you okay to be up and about like this? Yeah, thanks to some help from the Holy Knights. Once I've healed up a bit more, I intend to rejoin the search. That's good to hear. Just make sure you take it easy on that leg. I will. Thanks. Oh hey, I wanted to give you something. It's not really enough to serve as proper thank you for your help earlier, but still. 500 SP. Thank you. Oh wow, thank you so much. This will be a huge help. I just hope Dino comes back with some good news about Hugo and the others. I know he's got a pretty large area to search, but it still worries me that there are members of our party unaccounted for. So the rest of them died back in. So I guess we should too. Flooded prison. Crystal's power purified the demon statue. I guess we probably should save, huh? Well, now's a good time as any to try that reload function. Wow, that is actually a really quick reload. Teleportation. Didn't even realize that was over there. Nice and quick. Make us keep taking passive damage from all that. Why? So what's in the box? A silver bracelet. A surge of power burst forth from the artifact. Hinoka is now able to dash. Hold attack or the skill key. Ah! Alright. Ready, set, go. Touch. Oh, I see. That's poison status effects. That's what that is. Can't hold our breath. Oh, hello. Ring mail. Just an upgrade. So those guys just inflict you with poison, and then call it a day. It's kind of an annoying enemy. Poison, no. One damage from one hit. Gonna have to reload at this rate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, no, wait. Idle healing. I forgot that was a thing. Fuck. Oh well. Excuse me, pardon me. I have places to go, stronger enemies to fight. I will take that. Thought I'd avoid the poison. Sweet. Perfect level up timing. Not going that way. Need to breathe on the water first. Boss room. Well, well. Hey, how's it going, Minecraft? It isn't the little axe girl. Didn't notice ya. Ah, it's you. If you're here, then I guess you managed to take down the demon I summoned. Hey, wait a sec. Does that mean you beat Velgunder too? What's a Velgunder? You mean that giant red creature? Yeah, it gave me some trouble, but I managed. I guess Kishkal is right about you after all. You do pretty good for a dumb hick. Would you please stop calling me that? My name is... Well, now... I've forgotten your name already, and unless I think you're worth my time, I don't give a Pickard's ass what it is. Save the introductions for after our fight. If you somehow manage to beat me, then you can tell me who you are. Not that that's likely to happen, of course. Maybe those ugly-ass clothes look better once I open you up and hang you on the wall. Chunked. 1, 2. Looks like the idea is to wait for her dash attack, and then just beat her up once she has her guard down. Ooh. $17 HP, baby. Ah! Got chased down. What's the way to avoid that? Jump over her, maybe? Ooh. So if she shields and you attack, she'll just automatically dash at you. Ooh. I should really upgrade my armor. Also, the fire deals damage. I should keep that in mind. So I need to give myself a little bit of leeway. Handled that one badly. That was a different attack. A little bit more. Got her. Took a few tries. Get a hang of the pattern. Oh, shit. Guess I let my guard down. Not bad, though. Not great, but not bad. You talking about me or her? Alright. I guess a promise is a promise. What's your name, girlie? Huh? Your name. You do have a name, right? I hate cluttering up my brain with useless knowledge, but I think you've earned a spot in it. Just a small one, though. It's Unica. Unica Tova. Unica, huh? That's a weird name. I'm Epona, one of the foremost warriors of my people. I see. That's the thing. I really want to know who your people are. And why you're after Lady Rhi and Lady Fina. Lady Fi... Who now? I hate multi-part questions. I never feel like answering them. You should learn to ask one thing at a time. But hey, I'll throw you a bone. Me and my companions, we're not from Ys. What? Ah, crap. I gotta go. Zava gave me orders, and if she sees me wasting all my time here with you, she'll have my head. Technically, I'm supposed to kill you, but, well, I tried and failed, so I guess I'll let you off with a warning this time. Don't worry, though. I'm sure we'll cross paths again. See you later, Unica. Hey, wait! Teleportation magic. Not from Ys? I'm not sure what to make of that, but I don't think it's good news for us. And we got the Water Dragon scales, which I believe allow us to breathe underwater. What's this? Looks like a bunch of fish scales, but it feels kind of funny when I'm holding it. My body's breathing more deeply or something. But I guess with all the water around here, that could come in really handy. What's going on? Oh, it's just the Lila shell. Unica took out the Lila shell and put it up to her ear. Unica? Unica, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Is something wrong? Quite the opposite, actually. Commander Galleon and the sorcerers have arrived safely in the tower. Oh, thank goodness. Seems that's just about everyone now. Whenever you get a chance, please return to base so we can discuss how to proceed. Oh, sure. Shall I just use the crystal warp back? If you would, yes. See you soon. Unica put away the Lila shell. If the commander made it, I'm sure Cecilia must be here too. This should be an interesting meeting. There'll definitely be plenty to discuss. And we're out. Ah. Commander, Cecilia! Unica Tova. Welcome back. Where have you been, Unica? Yeah, where have you been? As I recall, you were ordered to come back here immediately. Well, Mother Superior told me of your request. I understand you've been doing some advanced scouting in the tower. I have, yeah. I'm still not even halfway up, though. Given the scope of the location, I'd hardly expect you to be. In fact, that is the biggest obstacle we face here, I believe. We don't like to begin searching in earnest, but without a solid strategy, we may as well be walking in circles. Actually, on the subject of searching, we seem to be missing someone else. One of our sorcerers is still unaccounted for. Should we form a small team to look for him as well? Perhaps. We can't simply abandon one of our own. There's no need to worry about him. Good of you to join us. Oh, you're... Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Cadena. I'm a sorceress of Ys. I look forward to working with you all on this mission. I'm Yusha. I'm a sorceress too. Pleased to meet you. You too. My name's Unica Tova. I'm an apprentice knight. Nice to make your acquaintance. So, you believe your missing sorcerer is not in any danger then? It's Hugo Fact, the successor of the Fact name. Frankly, I'd be more surprised if he did show up here. Ah, the younger brother of our fallen comrade. He's got an iron will. If he's not already in the tower, I'm sure he'll make his way here sooner or later and be no worse for the wear. He understands the severity of the situation. He'd want us to start the search and rescue as soon as possible, with or without him. Understood. On your advice, then, that's exactly what we'll do. Come, there's much to discuss. We must pool our knowledge if we are to successfully locate our goddesses. I didn't think it'd be possible for the situation to become more urgent than it already was. So, the demons are under the control of the humans, but why? Who are they? The only ones who have encountered them directly thus far are Unica and Rico. Can the two of you provide any additional information as to their identities? Well... Unica detailed her encounter with Epona. They're from outside of Ys? Are you certain that's what she said? That's unbelievable. I heard there was a whole world beyond our borders, but I never imagined I'd meet anyone who came from there. Do you know how many of them there are? I've only personally encountered those two warriors. I can't speak for any others. Same here, but I think there has to be at least one more. I ran into a pretty sophisticated magic trap during my recon. 2 physical fighters alone couldn't have set that. So, there's likely a sorcerer acting behind the scenes. And, if they're from outside East, the magic they got doesn't come from the goddesses. You have no idea what to expect. Sigh, as if we didn't have enough to worry about already. Of course, our course seems clear. We must find the ladies Rhea and Fina and offer them protection, not just from the demons, but from this new threat as well. Understood. We Holy Knights would request the honor of serving as advanced guard in this search. Granted. And I would ask the sorcerers to scout for any further snares, since at least one has been confirmed herein. Just remember, the enemy most likely has a sorcerer of considerable skill in its employ. It is imperative that you exercise the utmost caution. We will. I'll do my best. Personally, I'm just so glad I can walk again. I'll go pretty much anywhere. Unfortunately, Rico, I'm afraid I must ask that you remain here at base. What? You are well versed in the mystic knowledge of your house, are you not? Specifically, the spells of tempering? I suspect many powerful foes lie in wait for us within these walls. As such, I would like you to remain on hand and use your magic to strengthen the search party's weapons as needed. Okay. No problem at all then. I'm glad I can be of service. I must say, Unica, I'm kind of stunned that you were able to make it so far up the tower. You must have fought a pretty wide variety of demons to get there. Yeah, I guess. Our little Unica has grown up so fast. I don't know about that. These still seem like the actions of an amateur to me. Don't get me wrong. The information you've gathered has been a huge help, but we have no idea what we're up against in here. You need to be more cognizant of your own limitations, Unica. You can't just rush in headlong like that. Sorry. That's her, Cecilia. Ever quick to deliver the 40 lashes. Don't mock me. Cecilia is right, Unica. I know how much you care for the goddesses, but do not let those feelings cloud your judgment. Yes, sir. I understand. Excellent. With that settled, then, I believe it is time for the Holy Knights to commence this search and rescue. Fortunately for us, the demons on these lower levels are weak enough that they can be dealt with one-on-one. As such, our first task will be to split up and gather our bearings. Should a situation arise or backup is required, make certain to contact the rest of us immediately. Do not attempt it alone. With that said, may the fortunes of war smile upon you all. Hey Unica, do you need me to strengthen your weapon? That'd be great. Alright, let's see what we got. Actually, maybe I should start by explaining how this all works. See, I'm going to speak an invocation passed down from Gemma to Gemma. It has the ability to strengthen and fortify items. Rico? Do you absolutely have to tell me all this? Magic talk always gives me a headache. Huh? Oh, sorry. I guess magic is one of those show-don't-tell things when you get right down to it. Rico took a piece of Cleria ore from his pack. Cleria, bearer of purest rays, may her solid mystic glow become Ha! Unica's axe has been strengthened. There you go, one fortified weapon. Wow, that was fast. Seems awfully similar to what that Rue did, though. Thanks, Rico. Can I bring it by again later for another dose? Or is that not how this thing works? I'm afraid not. I need a new piece of Cleria ore each time the spell is cast. And that just so happened to be the last piece I had on me. Aw, that's a shame. I'll see if I can track down any more for you, though. Sounds like a plan. If you do manage to get your hands on some, you know where to find me. Yeah. Hey, about that invocation I used on your weapon. It seemed like someone else had already done the same thing once before, but how is that possible? Yeah, about that. Yunica told Riko all about her encounter with the Rue. Well, Rues can do that? I'm not sure I like having that kind of competition. The invocation of strength is my thing. I feel so defeated. But no, I won't lose to some plushy demon. I can augment circles around that thing any day. If you come across any more Clary ore, you know where to find me. Dream enough of it, and I can make your axe so strong you can cut through anything. I believe the people after the goddesses and the people who disrupted our transport spell are one and the same. I'm glad we managed to get everyone back together, of course, but we mustn't let our guard down for even a moment. I just pray that Ladies Rhi and Fina are aware of this threat as well. I can breathe easier knowing that the Holy Knights are all present and accounted for. And since the sorcerers are here as well, the search can finally get underway. I expect performance befitting of a knight from you, Yunica. Do not let me down. Let's see, we want to upgrade our armor, of course. We probably want to get, like, maybe extend drop item effects. That'd probably be good to have. Let's see, inventory. So it allows me to hold my breath for a long time. Okay. Alright, let's see how much damage we need. Okay, we can just rip that thing to pieces before it even has a chance. Awesome. Look at all that HP I lost. Stationary heal. What? That was supposed to heal HP. So let's see. Maybe I don't get a stationary heal until, after I get that upgrade. hello. I guess we should just get this to see. Increase heal rate on outer walkways. Oh, outer walkways. Okay. Lame. Highly resistant. Ouch. Okay, we can't do anything about those guys yet. Unless... Nah. It's definitely a no-go. Stop chasing me. You're only gonna get yourself hurt. Rhoda fruit. Does that mean I can get another upgrade to my weapon? Ouch. Getting stabbed to death. And bubbled to death. Hard leggings. So boot upgrade? Yep. Designed to aid in swimming. How does that work? Ah. Okay. You can just launch yourself to the left and right sometimes. Ouch. Right into spikes. Oh, thank you for the herb. I know I needed that. Levin Strike Warhammer. A surge of power burst forth from the artifact. Unicro is granted the use of the Bolt Crash skill. So I get the next magic. Bolt Crash is also impenetrable, meaning a well-timed blast can be used to block incoming enemy attacks. Oh. How do I activate it? Left bumper. Aha! Get over here, stupid turtle. Ah, screw it. You can deal with the ones in the other room. Like bug. Man, doesn't recharge slow enough. That looks like a wall that is breakable. Yes, it is. We get ourselves an arthropod medallion. Also, LB and start button on the Xbox 360 controller switch it. That is weird. Huh. We went down originally, didn't we? Can't remember. Guess we went up. I don't think there's another way to go. Whoops. Ooh, sweet air. Oh, hey. idea what these things are supposed to be, but they're monstrosities. Oh, okay. Hungry? Rue appears to be hungry. I do believe you're Rue I haven't met before, but you seem just as hungry. Topaz. Oh, so we already get the upgrade. Okay. Bolt crash power increase. Oh, for me? You don't really have to do that. I shall humbly accept your gift, though, because you're so very cute and I just can't say no to that face. I could run through this room again and get a whole level, I think. Yep. I think that's the next boss, and I think I remember what boss this is, and I am not looking forward to it at all. We didn't forget to upgrade our armor this time. Oh boy. This is the boss I think it is. It's the bomb centipede boss. I hate this boss so much. I'm so bad at this boss. What a disgusting sculpture. The craftsmanship is undeniable, though. It almost looks alive. And here we go. Probably take care of the ones by its head first. Well, that was interesting. Stop spinning! It's not a good trick in this scenario. I was pretty close to, I think. Is he broken? Okay, I think I just have to take care of the head now. Yeah! I hate that boss with a passion. Such a pain in the ass. Now for another good song. One of the best, I think. But the Super Rain version is better. It's less synthy. Hey, how goes the search? Pretty smoothly, I guess, but it's not without its dangers. Minako told Riko about the giant centipede creature she defeated. Ew, that sounds horrifying. I think I'd freeze up if I saw something like that. I'd be so scared I wouldn't be able to move. Anything with that many legs just freaks me out. Yeah, me too. But I was so wrapped up in trying not to die, I guess I just didn't think about what I was fighting. Thank goodness for that. That's one way to live. Father Shion and Cadena were both well acquainted with the two knights who stayed behind on the surface. I wonder how many of my friends and acquaintances will be lost in the hours ahead. I can hardly bear to think of it. A giant centipede-like demon, you say? There's no doubt about it. It's one of the 6 demons that confronted the invasion of Ys. Commander Tova and his men were able to repel its assault, but victory did not come easy. That's good. Fire. I am getting the absolute shit kicked out of me. So when that happens, you just teleport back, so you can run right back in. Try this way. Not that way. Much better. Oh, hello. Why did it have to send me here of all places? Help, you go save me! Wrong person, but this'll work out. Unica? Dirty beast, where are your manners? Let me show you what happens when you mistreat a lady. That takes care of them. Are you okay? Yusha, right? Yes. Thank you for rescuing me. No problem. I'm just glad you're okay. Weren't you sorcerers supposed to be searching the lower floors, though? How come you're this far up the tower? Well, you're being chased by a big group of demons, and they totally had us cornered, so we got out our crystals and warped to safety. That's what I was trying to do anyway. But I guess because I was so flustered, it warped me here instead. Wow, that's really unlucky. You don't think it's broken, do you? No, I think it was just me messing up. This sort of thing happens all the time. I'm just accident-prone, I guess. Oh, okay. But I'm happy to say some good did come of it, at least. I saw Lady Fina not too far from here after I teleported. What? I tried calling out to her, but she didn't hear me. So then I tried to get closer, but she teleported away. Lady Fina was here? Unica? Oh, sorry. I guess we have our confirmation then. And now that we know Lady Fina is here for sure, we really need to step up our efforts. Well, what have we here? A couple of goddesses' lackeys? I suppose it was only a matter of time. where did you come from? Wait, that outfit. Don't tell me you're... Neither of you looks fit to do battle with the weakest of demons this tower has to offer. Epona wasn't exaggerating. 6 priests must have been hard up for knights indeed. So you're with those other 2. Were you tailing Lady Fina then? Is that why you're here? So she's been spotted, has she? That's excellent news. She can't have gone far. I do enjoy it when my enemies divulge information so readily. My orders are to kill you, but as a token of my thanks, I'll look the other way for now. Wait. If you want my advice, go back to Solomon Shrine. People like you won't last long down here. What should we do? If we don't hurry, he'll capture Lady Fina. That was... Oh, nothing. I think I should warp back to base and report this to Father Superior. I doubt I'd be able to get much farther up the tower anyway, and I'm sure Cadena must be worried about me. Ah, okay. I'm gonna keep at it, so give Father Superior my regards. And tell him I'm sorry. That was a really stupid thing for me to say, and may have placed Lady Fina in even more danger. No, Unica, it's not your fault. That was pure circumstance. I'm sure Lady Fina will be just fine. Oh, and I almost forgot. You should take this with you. A red moon crest. What is it? Not sure, but I found it nearby. I figure if it's actually useful, you'll need it more than I do. Thanks. I'll make sure I don't lose it. I'll see you later, Unica. Take care, okay? Lady Fina. Might as well not waste the EXP thing. We got the combo going. Just gotta let it ride. Alright, that's enough. So let's go back to the tower base and see what's going on over there. These people move very quickly. Ah, Unica. I hear you say Miusha from a pack of demons. She's always been kind of a scatterbrain, but her heart's in the right place. Try to be patient with her, okay? Ah, Unica. Thank you again for coming to my rescue. He was always getting on my case for being so helpless whenever I try to do anything on my own, and honestly, he's right. I wish I could stop screwing up. I want to be useful to the search party. I want to help find the goddesses. Where it is, you saved Miusha's life. I can't tell you how grateful I am. And it seems you've gotten our first clue as to the whereabouts of the goddesses, too. Once Miusha's calmed down a bit, we're going to head up to the upper levels. I just pray our 2 ladies are safe wherever they are. Miusha claims she saw Lady Fina, who then teleported away. She must be heading farther up the tower. I almost feel like she's trying to lure the enemy into a trap or something. But if so, I can't imagine what she hopes to gain. Seems you've been busy, Unica. Unica began recounting her meeting with the strange man. Yes, I heard from Miusha. I've already requested that Commander Galleon perform a thorough investigation of the area. If anyone can find Lady Fina before that clawed individual, I'm certain he can. I feel so responsible, though. I spoke without thinking, and now Lady Fina could be in even more danger. I'm really, really sorry. No. From what Miyusha described, Lady Fina had already teleported away. Your innocuous comment can do no harm. Honestly, your reconnaissance has proven most invaluable. We'd very much like for you to continue as you have been. Provided you feel up to it, of course. Sure, I'll do whatever I can to help. And help we shall. Let's head back up to the Guilty Fire floor. Gonna guess. Slap it in there, and that platform lowers. Absolutely ideal. Now we have to figure out how to raise that platform. It is definitely somewhere. Okay, I think I know what this is for. For this. Hell yeah. In the box. Another rotor fruit. Some kind of upgrade. Oh, I remember this part all too well. Because up ahead, there's a very tough boss battle that you are very ill prepared for at this point in the game. So there's actually an achievement for beating this boss. But if you fail, then you basically have to skip the cutscenes and then reload your save and stuff. Which is an absolute pain in the ass. So, if I fail, I'm not going to do it. I am going to try to win, though. But if I don't win on the first try, it's not a big deal. Do we have fire magic? I believe it's actually possible to get... I feel like I saw somebody do it before. Like some weird tech, or maybe I did it before. I feel like I recall doing sort of a long jump there. See, nothing else we can get, so save. Alright. I think this boss is probably a good place to leave off. We'll do the fight, story will happen, and we'll call it a night. Unica? Ah. Which one is it again? Rhea or Fina? Lady Fina! Thank goodness I found you before they did. What in the world are you doing here? I could ask you the same question. You two disappeared without a word to anyone. You've had me worried sick. I haven't been able to sleep at all since you left. My nights have been spent searching every corner of the shrine for you. Unica. I'm so sorry. I guess our leaving really has been a burden on everyone. No, it's okay. I mean, you're here now and you're safe. That's really all that matters. But where's Lady Rhea? I have a favor to ask of you, Unica. I'd like you to leave this whole matter in our hands. I'm truly sorry. I wish I could tell you more, but it wouldn't be right of me to do so. I would simply ask that you trust us. Have faith in our decision. And please tell anyone else who came here with you to do the same. But Lady Fina, why? Well, well. It seems our prey has finally been cornered. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Goddess of East. My name is Zava. I am a sorceress. And as per Lord Dallas's orders, I've come to take you with me. We have business to discuss. Little hit girl stops in the middle of the biggest, most open room around to chat with our target. I love it. I mean, seriously, it's like he wanted her to get caught. Where's the other one? The half-demon. What, you mean the Clawman? He said we found what we were looking for. He probably wasn't needed here, and then he just wandered off. Hardly appropriate behavior for our new recruit, but no matter. So, you must be Lady Fina. Where, pray tell, might we find Lady Rhi? And does she have what we're looking for? Not in a talkative mood, are you? That's quite alright. We'll make sure we give you plenty of time to tell us everything we need to know. Epona, please show our guest to her chambers. You bet. So you're a goddess, huh? Guess that makes me a blasphemer because I'm about to kidnap you. And you better behave yourself. Lady Fina. Get your filthy hands off her. Oog. Unica. I have a question for you, little girl. Do you know a man named Saul Tova? What? How do you know my dad's name? So you are related then. My name's Kishgal, and I'm the man who killed your father. What? You killed... Right around when your precious Solomon Shrine started making its ascent, 2 knights came down to the surface. I was leading a pack of demons nearby, and wound up engaged in battle with your old man no less than 3 times. You killed my... The first time he was too strong for me. I had to retreat. And the second time ended in a draw. But the third time, well, he never got back up again. How could you? Unica, I'm so sorry. What delicious drama. Each time I fought him, I felt as if I were getting stronger and stronger. He was the finest offering my blade has ever known. Bastard. How dare you? How dare you hurt my dad? The blood of Tova truly runs through your veins. You should be able to avenge his death. Show me what you can do. Let me savor the moment when life and death meet one more time. Unica, don't. Yep! Look at all that HP dead. There we go. Down. Yeah, he's not an easy boss. I've seen enough. That was pathetic. You're not fit to bear the Tova name. Unica. Your father was a respectable mage, and he wielded his greatsword as if it were a rapier. I expected a worthy opponent out of you, but you're nothing more than a child playing in your daddy's shoes. These pathetic specimens are supposed to be the goddess's protectors, no? This one is clearly wasting our time. Enter, Kishgal. No, please wait. I'll come with you. I won't resist. Just, please spare her life. Lady Fina? My, how touching. Have the master and servant forms such a deep bond with one another? I should have thought this little insect could be worth much of anything to anyone. But, no matter. I welcome a peaceable conclusion to this encounter. Her life shall be spared. Lady Fina. Thank you for coming, Unica. It means a lot to know you care so deeply for us. Please, take this with you. The harmonica from the first game. Wait, isn't this... Yes, if you see Ree, please make certain she gets it. No, don't go with them, please. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Come, let us be off. Lady Fina! Ah, I see the Holy Knights have finally made their appearance. Sadly for you, though, it's a bit too late. As much as I'd love to slaughter the lot of you right here and now, there's still much work to be done. So I'm afraid I must bid you adieu. Like hell. Teleportation magic. Damn. So close. Unica, you alright? What happened here? Roy. Lady Fina, I'm so sorry. That's about the long and short of it. I see. This is dire news indeed. And complicates matters greatly. I must admit, it is quite shocking. I never would have believed we'd encounter Commander Tova's killer within these walls. Damn it all. The enemy was right in front of us. I can't believe we let them get away. We did all we could, Roy. We're not finished yet. From what you're saying, it sounds like this Zava person is a pretty powerful sorceress. Counting the leaders she mentioned in this so-called Clawman, we seem to be up against 5 people here. But who are they? I'm not sure, but they took Lady Fina. And right now, that's all we need to know. Getting her back is priority 1. This all seems like some sort of nightmare. The whole world is changing around us. Father Superior, what is it? I have been hesitant to speak of this, but given what's transpired, I feel this information must be divulged now, as it may prove pertinent to these proceedings. Huh? I don't like the sound of this. What is it, Father? Please listen closely, all of you. When Lady Ree and Lady Fina disappeared, the Black Pearl vanished along with them. It no longer sits upon its pedestal in Solomon's Shrine. What? No, that can't be true. I'm afraid it is. The 6 priests pulled me aside and quietly informed me of its absence. I was told to exercise discretion when sharing this as to not create further panic, but the circumstances as they are, I don't even know what to say. This does raise a question, however. Oh? The Black Pearl is a source of all magic. Then how is it we're still able to use magic in its absence? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Isn't the Black Pearl that lifted Solomon's Shrine to the sky too? How's it staying up there without its source of power? The Black Pearl transcends space. So long as it remains undamaged, its energy will continue to flow unabated. The real issue is that only the goddesses could have taken it from its chamber in the shrine. None but they have the ability to control it. That power is beyond even the 6 priests. Ergo, the goddesses must have brought it with them when they descended to the surface. And not even the priests can surmise what will become of it down here. This is all just too much. It does tell us one thing, though. Lady Fina obviously didn't have the Black Pearl with her. So that means it's most likely in Lady Ree's possession right now. Ah, that's a good point. Indeed. And that's precisely why I felt it necessary to break my silence on the matter. We must certainly rescue Lady Fina from our foes, but finding Lady Ree and the Black Pearl is of equal or even greater importance. I shudder to think what could happen should such a powerful object fall into the enemy's hands. No kidding. While searching, please try to gather as much information as you can regarding the nature of the goddess's struggle. I feel that our troubles may run deeper than any of us can possibly comprehend. Ladies Rhi and Fina must have their reasons for stealing away here with the Black Pearl in tow, after all. Understood. You can count on the Holy Knights. We will assist in every way possible. And we sorcerers will focus our efforts on the upper levels of the tower. You wish to stay behind? As you finally realize just how reckless you've been. Yeah, I have. When I heard that man had killed my dad, I lost control of myself. I came here to protect the goddesses. But instead of protecting them, Lady Fina covered for me, got herself captured. That's not the sort of thing that should happen to a holy knight. I'm not ready. Not qualified to be here. What do you think, Commander? I think she's overstating things, but she's in poor spirits nonetheless. We shouldn't send her into combat like this. Indeed. This mood can only work to her detriment. She should stay here and rest a while to regain her composure. Unica, you are to remain on standby here at the base. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. First we learned our enemy can control demons, and they kidnapped Lady Fina. And now it turns out the Black Pearl is missing from Solomon's Shrine? Things just keep going from bad to worse. Hey there, Unica. Hi, Dino. Glad to see you made it back to the tower in one piece. Glad to be back. It's quite unpleasant out there. With my scouting work done, it's finally time I join the search. But aren't we still missing that sorcerer? The one from House Fact? You mean Hugo? He's already begun searching the tower on his own. He has? Indeed, he's an interesting individual. A magic prodigy to be sure, but it's more than just that. He said he could handle things in here by himself, and when he has his mind set on something, well, there's no stopping him. Oh, okay. Maybe if he were there instead of me, Lady Fina wouldn't be in this mess. Well, I guess we'll find out when we play his route, right? Because it's Unica, Hugo Fact, and then Toll Fact to do with the claw. At any rate, with every member of the search party accounted for, I'm free to participate myself. Wish me luck. Good luck then. And I believe Toll Fact is technically the canonical version of the events that unfold. Unica, is something the matter? Oh, I'm sorry, it's nothing, really. If it makes you feel any better, I have doubts as well. I serve as caretaker to our ladies, yet never once did I see this coming. I cannot help but think that if I had more power or greater insight, I may have been able to prevent all of this. Just as you and Rico are always compared to your grandfathers, I too feel as if I could never live up to what's expected of me. Father Superior, I know you feel defeated, but believe me when I tell you that time really does heal all wounds, even those of the spirit. For now, I'll suggest you put all the what-ifs and conjectures from your mind and simply rest. Give yourself that time. Yes, Father Superior. Thank you very much. Like an open book, I guess. It's so embarrassing. How would the goddesses have taken the Black Pearl? I can't even imagine what sort of situation would be so dire as to warrant such bizarrely destructive behavior. There's only one thing I can say for sure, though. I believe in Ladies Rhi and Fina with all my heart, and I'll do everything in my power to help bring them home safely. What am I even doing here? I'm way out of my league. I'm holding everyone else back. I don't know why I ever thought I could help protect the goddesses when I can't even use magic. Lady Fina would be so ashamed of me. Ah, Ree, you're back. Mina, what happened? I heard you sent away the knights that came to investigate. Yes, well, there was no need for them anymore. See, I caught the trespasser myself. You did? Quite a feat, wouldn't you say? Alright, you, there's no need to hide. Come on out and face the music. Hi. Well. You're the cutest little trespasser I've ever seen. What's your name? Yunica. Yunica Tova. Tova. Yeah, she came here with her grandfather, but apparently got separated from him. Fortunately, she was lucky enough to wander all the way into our little sanctuary. I see. I'm sorry, goddesses. There were knights everywhere, and I just got scared. So It's quite alright, Yunica. Glad to have you as our guest. Huh? Ina, would you please prepare some tea? Of course. We must always show hospitality to our guests, especially the little ones. Training with your father? Never would a sweet thing like you choose to train in combat. I can't use magic, so I'll never be able to take over Grandpa's position. My only real talent is that I'm pretty strong like my dad. So I want to become a holy knight, devote myself to serving you two. Well. Yunica. Is that a problem? Well, at least if you became a knight, you wouldn't need to sneak in here anymore. It would certainly make it easier for us to meet with our little best friend. And you'd be able to succeed your father too, which is also good, but that's just a bonus. Oh, Ree. Come now, Fina, you're just as excited about it as I am. Of course, it's just a very big step to take, that's all. But spending time with Yunica is one of the few things I truly look forward to each day, so I couldn't be happier. Really? So glad you approve. But you must promise us, Yunica. Promise that you'll follow through with your training and become a holy knight. That you'll protect us with all your heart. Sir Yunica Tova. It has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? I promise I'll become a holy knight and protect you both. I don't know if I'll ever be as good as Dad, but I'll do my best. Yunica Tova, right? Commander, I beg of you. Please reconsider your decision, please. I'll do anything I can to help. Asking again isn't going to change my decision. There's no guarantee of survival for those going to the surface. And you've only just begun your apprenticeship. You're simply not ready. If anything should happen to you in my care, how could I ever face your family again? I just don't think I could take much more of this. Pardon? I know I'm being pushy and I know I'm being totally unreasonable. My dad and the goddesses all left Solomon's Shrine without a word to anyone. I'm tired of being left behind. Well, I suppose we're of like mind then. Commander? It's nothing. Yunica? The conditions on the surface are quite extreme and frankly rather disturbing. Are you prepared to conduct yourself in a manner befitting of a knight, even in the face of horrors unlike any you've seen before? Hey, Yunica! Roy. I wanted to talk to you. Got a second? Sure. What is it? Well, you know how much I hate hot places, right? Yeah. Even just being near lava makes me feel like I'm gonna melt right out of my armor. Now Cecilia, she doesn't even break a sweat, but that's a whole nother story. Roy, I'm really not... Just hear me out, okay? I figured I'd try to brave those fiery death floors anyway. while I wasn't there long, I did see something interesting. You'll never guess what. How would I know? Just tell me. It was a two-handed greatsword with a crimson blade, displayed prominently on some kind of altar. Wait, a crimson blade? Are you trying to tell me? Yep. We've both seen that sword a million times. There's no mistaking it. It was definitely your father's crimson lotus blade. But what would my dad's sword be doing on a pedestal in the tower? I have absolutely no idea. We got called back right after I saw it, so I didn't examine it in any great detail, but I definitely know what I saw. I was planning to go back there right now to pick it up, but I wasn't really sure how you'd feel about that. Huh? But I'm just an apprentice. How could I... Oh, cut the crap already. Don't be such a drama queen. You made it halfway up the tower with absolutely no backup. Nobody ever said you weren't qualified to be... You weren't qualified to be here, but you. You need to stop moping and do what you do best. Hit things really hard and stumble your way into success. Hit things and... But I guess if you show up and claim the sword in that funk you're in, you'll sap out all its power anyway. Probably best if I go get it myself. Father wouldn't want to see you like this. Wait. What is it? Thought we were done talking. To be honest, I don't have a whole lot of self-confidence right now. But I still want to be the one who takes my dad's sword. I mean, I'm his daughter. Man, you're easy. I played you like a deck of cards. But I knew you'd come through. Head pat. Cut it out, stop treating me like a kid. Well, I've got to get back to the search. But in case you were wondering, I already got the okay from Commander Galleon for this. You're totally good to go. Thanks. Just be careful. Demons farther up the tower are pretty strong. Don't let your guard down. I know, jeez. See you later, Unica. While searching for everyone, I had a chance to survey the surrounding area. The land is absolutely devastated. Excepting only for the immediate vicinities of the Rhoda trees, it's all been utterly annihilated. If we were to lose the goddesses and the Black Pearl, the same thing could happen to Solomon's Shrine. Let's do everything in our power to prevent such a sad fate from coming to pass. So, you intended to retrieve Commander Solitova's sword, correct? How do you know that? Roy advised me as such. He may be a new recruit, but the lad has sharp eyes and a sharper mind. He's very perceptive and quite sensitive as well. And most importantly, he's a good friend to you. He is? Yes, he is. And I advise you never forget that. Good friends are more valuable than any treasure. I shall be here, praying for your victory and safety. Go now and reclaim your legacy. So you're returning to the search then? Just remember, I'll be right here if you need me. Call me anytime. So you head back into the tower proper then? I'm sure everything will be fine. Just be very careful and don't do anything rash. Alright then. Teleportation. And this is the ideal place to stop. I did technically go on for like maybe half an hour longer than I thought I would. Oh well. we'll pick this up another time. Until then, have a good night.